Okay, so mic test 1, 2. Hi. So I'm just gonna sit down here and I just want to talk about something. So it's actually so freaking hot, okay? So I only uploaded 2 videos in this channel, right? So my new plan is to actually launch, should I say launch? Oh, upload. Yes, upload is the better word. So I've been planning to upload kind of a series, and it is called, I need to open my notes because I don't remember everything. Okay. Wait. Okay. So don't judge my notebook, okay? So I want this series to be called Things I've Learned as a Teenager. I will just put it as initials, like TILAAT, which I've stated at the first. It stands for Things I've Learned as a Teenager. So, yeah. So, my plan for this series is to, just based from the title, I want to share things that I've learned as a teenager. I'm 13 years old. I actually just turned 13 a few months ago. My birthday is September 3, 2010. And it's 2024. I'm turning 14. But this actually I've learned it, but I fully understood it. I fully processed these things when I turned teenager. And I guess you have so much things to learn actually if you're a teenager. I mean, there's so much things, like, for real. I'm out of words, guys. This is my first time doing this, and to be honest, it's kind of awkward, but I really like talking about these topics, so I thought of it like, oh, why not upload these kind of videos, because I'm happy doing it. I could share what I learned, so I said, why not? Let's do it. So I'm doing it. So let's start it. This is the first episode, titled What's Wrong? Okay, we have so much things in life, right? There are so much basic things. We do things every day. We have our own routines. Sorry about that. If you're studying, you wake up from your alarm, you fix your bed maybe, or if you don't have time, then just go eat breakfast, maybe exercise if you have time, take a bath, wear your uniform, and just say goodbye to your parents or whoever you are with, and then you go to school. That's my routine, but this vacation, it changed. This school break, it changed so much. Before the school break, I was actually planning to do many productive things. I mean, I tried, and I did some. I actually did all of them. I planned to sketch. I did sketch. I planned to paint. I painted. I planned to play instruments, but I didn't. Okay, I'm filming this video in July 15, 2024, and our school will start. When is it? In July 29, 2024. So, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but yeah. Like, okay, I can't look for the right words, to be honest, but I'm just gonna go with the flow, and hope you can bear with me. So there are many examples that there are so many things that made me learn this lesson. What's wrong, right? That's the title. Like, you could be confused. Why is it titled What's Wrong? Like, what is it about? What's wrong about what? What's wrong about this? What's wrong about that? Like, there's so many questions about the title. But I will share the dog keeps barking. I don't know if you can hear it from the mic, but if yes, I am so sorry. Okay? So, to be honest, I haven't planned this video well. Look, I wrote the concept, main idea here, and I didn't plan it fully. I just... Sorry about the vehicles, guys. Okay? Our neighborhood is not too quiet. It's really noisy here, but I can't really find nothing. For example, this is like the specific situations where you could realize this lesson. Okay, so I experienced it like inserting or putting the SD card in your camera. Sometimes it's hard, right? You'll feel frustrated because it's not going in. Like, maybe you're gonna film content, you're gonna film a video, you're gonna take a picture with your camera, or maybe simply putting the game card in your Nintendo Switch or any games you're playing, maybe putting the CD in the CD player. You know, there's so much things. And if you didn't succeed to putting an SD card to your camera is actually really hard. I can feel, like, I know how hard it is sometimes, how frustrated it can get, and you'll feel upset and everything. Or when you are trying to complete a puzzle and a piece wouldn't fit, but you're just too tired and bored because it's taking so long to build that puzzle already. You've been trying to build it for hours, but then you keep forcing the wrong piece. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that. You keep forcing that wrong piece, and that's where the title What's Wrong comes in. So if you're doing some things, like if you plan a trip, then things don't go the way you wanted it to be, things didn't go the way you planned it to be. You know, having plans is a good thing. That's one thing I can say. It's really a good thing to have plans, to have a list to do for a day, a plan to do tomorrow. Like, it's good to have plans. It will keep you what's this called? You can keep track of what you should do, what you want to do, and what you must do for that specific day, moment, specific hour, specific minute, you know, a specific time. For example, it's Saturday. and then you created a plan in Friday. So, oh, you wrote in your notes, or you probably type it in your phone, like, oh, I'm gonna exercise tomorrow, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go grocery shopping, I'm gonna go meet my friends, and then Sunday, you plan it again. Oh, I'm gonna go to church, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna go to a road trip, I'm gonna hike a mountain, I'm gonna go diving, I don't know. Then, when that day came, Saturday, you got sick, right? You caught a cold, maybe you had a cough, and then you didn't have time to exercise, you didn't have time to go grocery shopping, you didn't have time to go meet your friends, have fun with your friends, and then you get really upset, you get frustrated, you get mad. Like, what's wrong? You know what's wrong? Is that you expect your plan, you expect things to go the way you wanted it to be. Right? Like I said, I will repeat it again. It's really good to have plans so that you finish, you do what you need to do for that day, and then you're gonna take a break for the next day after you did the important things. That's good. But let's be realistic here, guys. Things don't always go as we plan. We all know that. But yeah, I know it's really hard to not expect that, or maybe to not want your plans to like go the way you wanted it to be. It's not wrong if you feel that you wanted it to be perfect. That's exactly what's wrong. You wanted it to go perfect. But we all know no one and nothing is perfect in this freaking world. Okay? No one, not even a single person, no, not even a single animal, no, one, nothing is perfect. Like, for example, they advertise cars, they advertise phones, gadgets, like Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, PS5, these things, they would say, this is perfect for you, and everything. And then, you would probably see videos in YouTube, and a video about life hacks. They would say, this is perfect for summer, perfect for winter, this is the perfect thing to do. When if you went to YouTube and you want to be fit, then the videos, like the exercise videos, will be saying, oh, this is perfect for you. If you want to have abs, if you want to have muscles, if you want to have, okay, I'm sorry for the vehicles. If you want to have thin waist, they would say that, oh, you could do this in a week, learn how to draw in a week. Like, do you really think that their words, what are they saying, is true? I mean, it's okay to believe. Of course, they would advertise it so people would catch they would catch the attention of people. That's how they do it. That's their technique to persuade people. That's why they say it's perfect and blah blah blah. Guys, come on. Nothing is perfect. So, if you're doing something, like, let's go back from the first example. So, this is my own experience, right? So, one time, I was really rushing. I need to film a video, I need to take a picture of something, and for like example, I think we were going on a trip, then the sunrise was too beautiful, and then I had to rush, I had to insert the SD card on my little camera and it wasn't going in. Like I kept pushing it, I kept pushing it inside, and then it almost broke. That's why I got scared and I paused for a second. Oh wait, I needed to put it on the other side, and I tried it and it went in. So that's how I learned it to that if there's something going oh the sunset is beautiful. Okay, I get easily distracted. The sunset is actually really beautiful right now. So yeah, right. Do you understand me? When something isn't going the way you wanted it to be, just take a pause, take a break. Yeah, take a little break. Then you should try to understand things, to be more open-minded. Open your mind, understand things better. Try to make your mind bigger so that you could see deeper things, deeper thoughts, deeper meanings of things. You know, if you do this, guys, like I did, I took a little pause, right? And then I figured out the SD card must be in the other side. And then things went the way I wanted it to be, finally. And that's just a basic example, but you could learn a big lesson about it. Okay, for the second example, when you're building a puzzle, right? And you keep forcing a piece, you keep putting it, like the cardboard piece is almost about to break just because you keep forcing it to put in that other piece, and then you tired, maybe sorry about the audio, guys. Gosh, it's been 18 minutes. I keep talking, I keep yapping. I know maybe I'm saying things repeatedly, redundantly, but that's just how I get to my point. I am trying to keep these videos short, but I can't. Okay, back to the example. Let me open this little light. Okay. And then you might throw that puzzle, you might ruin the puzzle that you've been building for hours just because of a single piece. But did you realize if you took a little pause, a little break, to relax your temper, to lower your temper, don't get mad, just breathe in, breathe out if you're frustrated, and you'll see. Okay, try building a puzzle right now, a hard one, maybe not a puzzle for kids, but you could try. If you're a kid, if you're a teen, or even if you're an adult, you can still learn this, guys, from other things. Okay, for example, if an adult is cooking and they are pressured, they are pressured because they must look perfect, they must cook the food perfectly because they have some special visitors. Okay, they're pressured, they're stressing and everything, they're trying to open what's it called? They're trying to open, wait, what's this called? The stove. Yeah, they're trying to open the stove, but they didn't realize that the gas tank wasn't switched open. If you're Filipino, you know that you need to open the gas tank so that you could lit up the stove, okay? But if international, I don't think they use it that much. I'm not saying everyone, okay? That's an example. If you're stressing, you need to calm down so you could do the right things, so you could say the right things. For example, you're mad at someone, you're ready to punch them, you're ready to kick them, maybe you're even ready to kill them. Don't do it, guys, okay? Just take a break, take a pause. Maybe you're doing something wrong. You could ask yourself, what's wrong? What is that person doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe you're the one at fault at that time. Like I said, you need to be open-minded. You need to understand things better. You need to lower your temper so that you could do the right things. You could say the right things. And yeah, so that you could figure out what's wrong, and you could find the reason. You could find the answer of your question. What's wrong? Or maybe, what's going on? Okay? Just calm down. Do things slowly, calmly, so that you could do it right. Okay? Don't be upset. I have more examples, and this video is already 22 minutes. I keep yapping for real. Okay. For kids, I'm gonna give another example. For kids example, playing. Maybe the blocks aren't the right size, but you as a kid, you're gonna keep forcing it because you just want to play and to enjoy and to build some things, right? Maybe it's the wrong piece in a puzzle, like I said. Next, for teens. You guys want something. Maybe you want a gadget, Nintendo Switch, a PS5, a laptop, a computer, a new iPhone, things, but you didn't get it. You wanted money for your lunch, for your trip, maybe for money to hang out with friends, but you didn't get it. And then you would be upset. You would be mad. You would say things. You would do things that you'll regret it at the end. Okay, my mind just glitched. My grammar is not grammar right now. Like I said, it's my first time doing this and it's awkward. I'm trying, guys. Like this, okay? Just calm down. Just say it. Just go with the flow. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Like, for example, if your parents didn't let you to hang out with your friends, to go, or maybe if you want to play skateboard at the skate park or somewhere and your parents didn't let you, maybe it's just not for you. You should try to be calm. Don't be mad. Don't yell at your parents. Don't talk bad about it. Maybe it's just not for you. Maybe they're just looking out for you. Now, as a teen, I would get mad, yes, but for my teens out there, for the teenagers like me, I'm telling you guys, I know that it really sounds bad when people say, just listen to them, don't yell at your parents, maybe they're looking out for you. That face, they're looking out for you, is the one face that really irritates us teenagers. Now, if you're an adult, please maybe just be open-minded too. Sometimes it's really hard to understand that phase. They're just looking out for you because you would be thinking, oh, they're doing too much, they're saying too much. I understand that, okay? But like I said, you need to be more open-minded. You need to understand things better. And then, you wouldn't get upset. Maybe you would understand them more. You would understand the situation more. And then you'll realize they're right. Maybe your friends went skateboarding and then suddenly there was an accident. Maybe they were caught by police or something bad happened to them. They were ambushed, they were in an accident, and then you just sit and think about it. Oh, I'm so lucky that I wasn't there. And then that's where my point comes in. You'll understand things better. Just take a little break. Okay, for people who are in their 20s to 30s, you probably had what you can call your best love or the one already. But suddenly you fell apart. This is so hard. Okay, then maybe that person is actually not for you. Maybe she or he cheated. Maybe she or he fell out of love. Maybe you were the one who cheated. Maybe you were the one who fell out of love. Or maybe you were not ready. Maybe you didn't understand things. Maybe you did something wrong. But what's wrong? Maybe that person is not for you. You're not the one for him, for her. But if you're for each other, you will, okay, for example, if she or he left, if the right time comes, and if that person is really the one for you, that God will create a way, will have a way for that person to come back and to enter in your life. But if that person is really not for you, then God will say, okay, not for you. She or he needs to move out of your life. You need to learn how to love yourself. Then I want you to not give your all. I want you to leave some love for yourself. God would be saying that, and maybe, and then I probably say, if you finally learn how to take care of yourself, how to love yourself, and not to give your all, then I'll give you the right one. That person will arrive at the right time. For 20s, 30s out there, you would understand it. Or maybe not the right timing for you guys to be together, right? For you to settle. Maybe you're too young for now. Maybe both of you still have dreams to achieve. Then if you already achieve your own dreams, then maybe the universe or God will create a path for you guys to meet again, to love each other again, to understand each other again. Then maybe both of you will achieve the dreams that you, or the things that you have in your bucket list. You want to do it for the someone you love, right? And for adults, let's move on to adults now. Are you experiencing working issues, financial issues, health issues? Right? It's pretty common for adults to have that kind of issues. In working issues, one common example is that people are upset because they aren't appreciated in their office or in their co-workers by their boss, and not being promoted if ever they wanted to be promoted. Maybe you're not showing your real efforts. Are you just showing off? Are you really doing your best? Right? That's a question to ask yourself. Am I really doing my best? Am I doing my very hard because I want it for myself, or I just want to show off? If you want to show off, then please don't continue that goal. Don't continue to pursue that goal of yours anymore. But if it's for yourself, then do better. Do best if it's for yourself. But if you just want to show off, then not for you. Okay? Change your goals better, guys. Be realistic in this world, okay? We're not living in a cartoon world. For example, oh, I'm gonna wave at my coworker. Oh, I'm gonna work hard, and I will compliment my boss, and then the next day he'll probably promote me. No, okay? If you want something, then you need to work hard for it. If you want to be promoted, then you gotta work hard. Don't compliment, don't give sweet words, sweet lies. Come on, no. Be true, work hard, be honest, right? And for financial issues, are you saving up money? Do you manage your money properly, or you're just out there when you receive your first paycheck, maybe, or second, third, no matter? I don't know. Maybe if you receive your paycheck, you don't save anything. You just go, oh, I'm gonna buy this shoe. I'm gonna buy this new iPhone. I'm gonna buy this new purse. I'm gonna buy this new suit. I'm gonna buy this new car. And if that's the only thing that you have in mind, then working is useless, guys. Remember, you have bills to pay. If you have family to support, you have family to feed, you have yourself to feed, you have yourself to care, you have yourself to support. You need to care about the bigger things, you know. You can't just focus on these material things like shoes. If you wore it enough, they would be broken. Slippers, maybe. Cars, you would spend more money buying sports car. Oh, after I receive my paycheck, I'm gonna go buy a new car so I can show off. And that's your only goal in your mind. You wanted to show off, and then you realize, oh, shucks. Oh, I'm down. Oh, I'm broke. That's worse. You're broke because you know why? What's wrong? Maybe you didn't manage your money properly. You didn't save up. Right? Guys, focus on your priorities, please. Yeah. Do you have any income? Maybe you're just there sitting and waiting for monies to flow. That wouldn't happen. That's unreal. If you're just sitting there, lying on your bed, playing on your phone, playing on your computer, and oh, I'm gonna wait like this, I'm gonna take a rest, and then money will just come flowing in. That's not true. You need to work hard. You need to work. Okay? If you need to overtime, then you should. But don't focus on material things. Focus on your priorities. Focus on important things, guys. Come on. Maybe there's something wrong with how you gain, earn, and manage your money. And for health issues, are you really taking care of yourself? Maybe you don't care of yourself at all. Maybe you're not aware of what you take in and how would you digest it in a proper way. Maybe you're just there after your work. You're drinking beer, you're drinking soft drinks, you're eating junk foods. You didn't even eat a single veggie for the week or for a month. Maybe you're just giving steak, pasta, calories coming in. Where's your protein? Where's your calcium? Where's your fiber, guys? Eat your veggies if you want to be healthy and live long. Okay? we're all, we're almost done. It's been 35 minutes. Oh gosh. Now for all of us, be it kids, teens, or adults, if we lost someone or something, then you really ask yourself, God, this is unfair. Why did you take that person from me? I love that person. Guys, it's okay to wonder, but don't be mad. Don't blame God. Don't blame Lord, please. If we lost someone or something, then that could mean that someone new or something new is coming or entering into your life. That should be like your mindset, because like they said, if someone or something is being taken from you, maybe God is making up space for new things, for new people to come into your life, right? New opportunities. Maybe you lost your job, maybe God is making a way for you to discover yourself more, and maybe you could do your passion. Like pandemic came, right? Pandemic came, many people died, many business went down, business stopped. Like there are so much things that happened during the pandemic, but now that the pandemic is over, there's so many opportunities, right? Maybe not for all, not now, maybe next year, next year, or soon. Guys, just remember, if someone or something is being taken away from you, then God is just making a way for new things, new people, new opportunities to enter in your life. Do you understand it now? This is what I learned, and this is how I learned it. That's how life is. Let's be realistic, guys. We're not living in a cartoon world. Nothing is perfect. Things could go wrong, and that's normal. You could feel upset, you could feel happy, you would feel sad. Every emotion. When there is something that is not going the way you want it to be, then maybe there's just something wrong. Don't be upset, frustrated, or mad. Don't be shouting at people. Don't be throwing things across the room. Don't be impatient. Just take a little pause or a break, then you process things. Maybe there's just something wrong that you need to fix, you need to understand, you need to figure out. And that's all for today's video. It's been pretty long, so I would say that goodbye. I hope you learned something. You could fast forward if you want and just go to the end, but please listen, okay? This is my first time doing it, and see you guys at episode 2. Bye bye.